My name's Maya. I am your school social worker. How are you today?
I'm okay.
You're okay? How's school going?
It's hard. It's hard. I get bullied a lot. I don't know why they tease me.
Yeah, I know that can be hard, and school can be really difficult sometimes with friends and everything like that. How has it been making you feel? And
Well, it makes me feel really sad. Just, I like to wear what I wear, and I don't know, the boys at school are just really mean to me about it. And, I've been really, really sad and mad about it. And recently I got into a fight with another boy. His name is Max, and Max has been my main bully. He's been teasing me a lot, calling me a tranny. I don't know what that word means, but he's been calling me that. I repeated it in front of my dad, and he yelled at me. So I don't think it's a good word.
Yeah, I can tell that being in school and having trouble with friends can be really hard sometimes, and it can make you have those feelings of being sad and feeling like you can't really have anyone to turn to, and being really frustrated. And with Max, I can understand why it might be hard for you to know how to deal with something that's new to you.
Is there anything you guys can do about it? Because I try to talk to my parents about it, but they just brush it off.
Yeah, well, for starters, I'm always here, and we can set up appointments for you to come and meet with me and to talk about things with me. Everything that you tell me will be confidential. Do you know what confidential means? So confidential means whatever you say will stay between us. I do have to tell you though, if you tell me something that I feel might put you in harm or put others in harm, I do have to report it to someone. Feel comfortable to share anything with me. I don't want that to hold you back, but I just want to let you know that if I feel like it might be more helpful for someone else to kind of step in, I might have to do that. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so I kind of want to talk more about your style and how that makes you feel, and I really love it. I love that you feel comfortable dressing the way you want, and that's a really, really, really big step for people, especially people at your age. It's hard, to kind of be yourself at times, but I really love your style. Can you tell me more about it?
Well, I get a lot of my clothes from my little sister's closet. Sometimes she has stuff that just, looks way better than my boy clothes. Like today I'm wearing, this shirt with a unicorn on it, and I thought it was just awesome. I thought it was way better than my T-Rex shirt I have at home, and the boys make fun of me for it. They say it's girls' clothes, but I don't think clothes, have gender.
Yeah, no, I understand that, and I understand where you're coming from. Personally, I think that you should be able to wear whatever you want and, be able to express yourself, and not everyone should have to wear, what other people think. And I know it can be hard sometimes to hear that from other people, that they don't like what you're wearing, but we have to remember that sometimes it's just because they don't really understand, where you're coming from.
But why don't they understand?
Sometimes that's even a thing that I don't understand. I don't get along with everyone else, or sometimes me and people have different beliefs, or we see things different, but that doesn't mean that we can't get along. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time and getting older for people to kind of understand that.
Okay.
How about your little sister? Do you want to tell me more about your family at home? And
Mom and Dad don't really get me. They don't understand who I am. They want me to be, Carl. They want me to be a boy. And sometimes I don't feel like a boy inside. Sometimes I feel closer to my sister because I feel like we're sisters. We're not brother and sister, we're sisters. Sometimes But even, I don't know, she gets it. She says I can be whoever I want to be,
Mm-hmm.
and I love my sister for that. But Dad calls me, he calls me a faggot. I don't know what that word means, but I think I'm going to look it up on the computer and see what that means. Because it scares me. Because he makes it seem like it's a dirty word, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what it means?
So that word is not a good word. You are right. That word, well, we won't say it because it is offensive to some people. So that was a word that was used to make people feel really, really small and to make them feel bad about who they were. You know how your bully will call you things and it makes you feel really, really tiny and really alone? That's what that word was used for.
But then why would Daddy call me that word?
Because some people don't understand that inside, other people can feel really different and it can be really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something that you maybe want to, talk about with them, with someone else in the room?
I want to talk to you about it.
You want to talk to me about it? That's okay. I do want to tell you that I can probably find some resources too for outside for people who have gone through this before, and can really understand what you're going through better than I can.
Okay.
I still want to work with you, and I want you to come meet with me whenever you feel like you need it. We can talk to your teachers, and we can make sure that if you're ever feeling the way you're feeling right now, you can come see me, and come talk to me. But I want you to know that you're not going to be alone through this, and that I'm going to be here for you. Does that make you at least feel a little bit better about going to school?
It does.
All right, why don't we, get some more appointments set up, and the next time you come in, we can really talk more about, school and kind of how to get you feeling a little bit better and more comfortable here, all right?
Okay.
All right, it was really nice to meet you today.
It was great to meet you too.